Hello all, hope you're enjoying season 42. I was just able to make diamond tier now after unlocking rocket choppers. I got the I've got the time chest to unlock rocket choppers, after which I unlocked sniper towers, and then I went on to get the gunboat node, just so that I could have a bit more gunboat energy to play with rocket choppers. But all of those were from rank 18 and rank 19 chest, because I was only at rank 17 earlier. And with these two unlocks, I was able to get the rank 20 and rank 21. Good to see nearly a full clean log, apart from one draw against Sawchain. So well played, Sawchain. Start to go through some of the replays. This is a spread layout, and in this one I'm going to take out the bottom right ER, and then I'm going to flare in the middle of the two cannons over there. Since I have the gunboat energy, shocking or using two shocks isn't a problem. Then I flare again into the middle of two ERs so that my rocket choppers can work on both ERs together, and I can use Brick's cluster grenade as well. And then flaring the final ER with a couple of shocks. This one is the more typical layout which a lot of folks are running. This one I'm just flaring to the middle area, getting the defenses cleared up and the ER, and then I'm going to flare between the cannons again, just so that I can kill both of them together with the rocket choppers working on them. Do lose a rocket chopper every now and then, but it's not too bad for the moment. And then after that, it's a simple flare and shock for the final ER. This is another common layout which I've faced a number of times today. I've done it a few times in my log, and some of the different styles. I'll try to cover most of them. In this one, I'm pretty much just free clearing all the way and using the gunboat energy to shock the defenses which would harm me. The reason I went with the full clear for this one was the sky shield was in this corner instead of this corner as it typically is. So I was able to kill that sky shield, get the ER, and then just flare the final ER, and it worked out quite well. Obviously, Sawchain did a really good hit on me too, and he tied with me. This is a slightly faster time against a similar sort of a layout. This one, I flared my rocket choppers up to the top left, killing the pesky cannon over there, and then reflaring the rockets. I'm still getting the issue that sometimes the rocket choppers don't really follow the flares. And then I drop Brick on the corner of the right side so that I can use Brick's cluster grenade to take down that ER. It takes nearly three cluster grenades, or a bit with two if Brick is hitting that for a bit of a time. Papalo, he was a diamond player and a really dirty one because he had DBD as well as the critter launchers. Obviously, the critter launchers don't really target rocket choppers, so that's good. I did deploy Brick at the corner just so that I could use its cluster grenade again once it gets up top. But obviously the rocket choppers are clearing the defenses really quickly, so it takes a while for Brick to launch its cluster grenade. Then I'm just trying to flare in the middle again so that I can get the rocket choppers to work on both ERs kind of simultaneously, and it isn't too much of a movement time later on. Come on. He's also having a similar layout, obviously minus the DBD and critter launchers. This one also I'm just going to free clear because it was easy. He didn't have as many defenses as I have on the base. I do have 4 extra sniper towers, so ideally it should take him a bit longer. Obviously some people do a much better job, so they are much quicker. But then using Brick's cluster grenade at the end as well. Go to wind. This was a slow time for me. I wasn't too sure how to hit the space. I think I understand it now, what might be a better way of doing that. But for this one, I went from the right side and then flared into the corner over there and then started doing a bit of free clearing. I tried to go into the middle again and do the similar thing, use a couple of shocks to keep the cannon shocked. I was lucky that I was able to get the other cannon also just in time, but it was a slow time overall. Vlad, this is another typical layout. In this one I just opted to free clear because he doesn't really have as many defenses as I have, so hopefully I should get a quicker time than him. I'm using brick as a shield and its cluster grenade as well, and then using the shocks, which I have plenty of now that I have the gunboat energy node, to keep the defenses locked up. And for the final boss fight against Vijay, this is the more common layout that I'm starting to see more often, probably because a lot of the top leaderboard players have that. I'm using the same brick and its cluster grenade to get the bottom ER, and then rocket choppers for the top ones. In terms of further unlocks, I do have a couple of options. I can go down the route of critter launchers and DBD, but obviously I won't have enough keys to get both the critter launchers and DBD. So I'll see whether I can collect another chest in diamond or not. That would be really nice. And as well as either looking at the Zookas and boom cannons. Obviously Zookas are not really needed at this stage, but boom cannons would be quite good too. I'd again need another chest to open that. The good thing about the boom cannon route is I'm like 20 keys short at the moment to unlock both. So even if it's a gold chest, I'll be able to get that in the next time chest. Hopefully I can get a diamond chest, but it's not the end of the world, because as per my calculations, I wasn't really looking to get to diamond until tomorrow. So today is really good to get there early. And depending upon that, I'll see whether I get the proto and the smoke and critters, or whether I get the critters and then start saving up for 5 cryo bomb. Probably I'll also need smoke to use the seekers as well. I do have a bit of a trouble using seekers directly because obviously I do not have the RT node, which is also quite promising, because there will be everyone with shock mines and boom mines apart from me, as I'm still running the green mines only. But let's see, that's something to decide for tomorrow. That's it for today, folks. Hope you have a good day pushing today. All the best, and catch you later.